breathe another day. Gonna finally go down to Brock for the 2v2, but time is ticking. And Devilo's backline, something just wants a way out of there if he has to. Devi! Oh, it's stunning from Devi!
So I played Chamber for years, since the character's been out pretty much. And watching these guys play, I'm not seeing anything new. We might have to watch a Horka's Radiant guide, because this is ridiculous. I don't see anything crazy. But just in case you are just using Chamber right now and you don't know how to run Chamber on Haven, I never watched a guide, but I'm playing it pretty much similar to these guys. First off, they put their trademark here, and then this Chamber moved up with his rendezvous right here. So he moved up here, and then he moved up here, and then he picked up his rendezvous, and then he moved up all the way over here and placed it here, and then he peeked. I feel like that's basic Chamber. Another thing I like to do personally is, if they're the type of person who would rush me, like a Neon, which Mata does in this video. I don't think I showed the clip of that. I like to put my rendezvous right here. It causes me to be able to peek, and if they're rushing me, I can move back here, and then I can TP right behind them, drop, and get a kill. That works pretty well. Usually against Yorus, usually against Neons, usually against very cocky players. Today I was playing with a Sky, and I got them with that play. Maybe I'll show the clip right now. The next thing that I did, let's delete this, and that they did as well, was drop Chamber here, put the trademark here, and then just have the rendezvous ready here to get out, or here to get out. Pretty basic Chamber techniques. If you're not using that, then to be honest, I don't even know how you're playing the character, because I don't know how else to play it other than that way. And here, in my opinion, is the most basic one of all. Trademark usually does go here, so you can get a view of both of these sides. And then you just peek over here, take your shot, TP back, and then go play with the team. Usually through Garage, if you guys are going C, let's see what's up. But other than that, if you are doing all these things so far, you are a Chamber main. And better than these guys, because nothing has been new.
Kill.
I don't think Devi wants that.
No. See Mahada open up, but Devi posted so deep here, but I was gonna say the
this is tech
right nice.
Here. This is beautiful Chamber tech. This is something I don't see a lot of people doing. So he has his rendezvous right here, and he's standing in an off angle that only Chamber can stand on. Here. How is this an off angle? What is special about this angle right here? Well, no one is gonna expect you just standing right in the sight right here, just standing watching this. So we got the, I don't know what they have on the other team. The Fade walks in, and then the Gecko walks in. 2 insta kills with an Outlaw, maybe 1 insta kill with an Operator, maybe 1 with a Vandal. It doesn't matter, because they're not gonna expect you to be there. And then you rendezvous right here, you reset, and then if you have a Vandal, there's your second shot right there.
Lovely ability to space up C-Long there and making it look so...
Here, this is tech right here. Only Chamber can really do this. We've all been in the situation where we're in a bad spot. Like, we're in a bad spot. We're here. And then there's a guy, where's the Sova at? There's a Sova coming out through here, and you know for a fact that the enemy team also has a Phoenix, and you're about to get shot and screwed. So they put their rendezvous right here. I think that's what it's called, right here, and he just teleports out. This isn't one of those other Chamber off angles that are like, what the hell? Only he can stand there, because if you stand in this corner, you're screwed. You're gonna die. But if you're Chamber, you get a shot off and you disappear. Put it right there. Another thing that he did was scale up and automatically get in this corner and watch this distance right here. which I see he was waiting for someone to move from the back here. So you can hold that if you expected everybody to have rotated and you have all your teammates just walking out. I know I've played and I've had my teammates just start walking in and then the guy here pops in and murders them. So maybe one headshot could do the trick. But the main point of this is stand in very cheeky spots as chamber and then TP out and then just reposition. Maybe, I mean, personally, I like doing this when the spike is planted here and just get a shot off here, then reset, or get a shot off here and then reset because your opponent isn't going to expect you all the way over here after you've reset it. They're going to expect you back here. So hold the angle here, get an op shot, teleport here, get another op shot. I actually got a win 2 days ago just because of that. It was a Phoenix actually that had ulted to try to defuse. I might show the clip right here. We'll see. It depends if I don't have any substance for this video because this chamber is just playing basic chamber.
Easy to dominate the back of the site like that.
So well navigated.
So the first real piece of tech that is like kind of unusual, I guess, would be I've got this, grab that, we're grabbing it like this. Rotating from here to here, and then moving all the way over here to here. This is tech. They've done this twice. So first, start with the rendezvous. Usually he started heaven, peeked it here, and then picked it up. And where is my thing? Picked it up, rotated all the way over here, put it over here. So we're gonna put another rendezvous here, and then played operator right there. So with spots to play operator, I'm just gonna put this and this. I mean, the op is used a lot. Trademarks went here a lot. If most of the time it went right there, maybe once here, but most of the time it should be here. And another thing that we saw was moving the rendezvous over here, which is pretty basic, and then just opping, and then just switching sides of the op. It makes what we call like a bait, because if chamber has the rendezvous over here, he might peek from the same side twice, or we have chamber here and he teleports over here, and then you don't know which side he's gonna peek. It could be left or right. And then actual tech, so there we have actual tech here and actual tech over here. Rendezvous right here after you have control of sight, and then just holding a crazy angle very close like this. Just get a free little shot off and someone peeks, get back here, or put it over here and play the angle right here. Not get looked by heaven, just get a crazy shot. Maybe you hold a shotgun if you're that crazy, and then just teleport back because you do have your headhunter to go back to. So this is the current state of our playbook. Nothing crazy, to be honest. Oh yeah, he walked up over here. Rendezvous around here. Oh no, where was it? It was around here. So all this very basic chamber activity, nothing I've seen crazy. I might have to show some of my videos, I don't know, because I've been cooking with chamber recently. And I thought I'd learned something, but all I've learned is that chamber is basic. See this.
Up here, the buy isn't there once more for NRG.
Look at what Chamber's about to do here.
And a couple of pistols.
He thought about putting his trademark here. Don't need to put another chamber. He thought about putting his trademark here. He can get a view if B site is going to garage or garage is going to window. This might just be a play if you keep seeing them rotate from B to your spawn pretty much. I think that he might have not done it because of the fact that, well, you can just go from garage straight over here and probably not get detected by it just by hugging this wall. Same with the B side push, and you just don't get detected. However, if you're not paying attention and you're going from B to a C site flank, you will get detected. So that's tech right there. Pretty shaky tech, but it's tech.
Still been present in the back lines, but
not to the same degree.
Yeah, not to the same degree as previously. So Divide certainly going to have his hands full, as are the rest of Paper X.
And Divide
You expect them to come out swinging here to try and find a response.
Okay, I love that. This is finally some weird chamber tech. So he puts his trademark right here. which is great. Like, let's go. Nice, not easy to break. But most importantly, he teleports on top of here, and he has this rendezvous right here. I love this here. Like, let's say you have operator. You shoot the guy window, and let's say you wait. Second guy also has, like, pulls up on you, but he already knows where you are, so you panic TP over here. But then they're pushing up because they know you're the only guy there for some reason. Maybe they got a pick at C site, but they get fought back, so they end up going B. Now you have this off angle here where you just off the hell out of them. This is beautiful. I love this. I actually did this in Haven, I think. This is just lovely, weird chamber tech. I love weird chamber tech.
Show. Hello, Kiko. Joined by Marta, so they are making sure they're doing their due diligence here, making sure they're not leaving anywhere unchecked. We know that PaperX like to get up to their naughtiness, and Fidel they are put back into place. Devise options.
So this is tech here, because their chamber is getting info. This is the second time this has happened. Since you have your rendezvous from over here, from earlier, you can move up, and up, and up, and up, and then maybe if you put it a little deeper, like this, you can get a view, a whole view, and then someone swings in the corner of your eye, E, automatically, come back, let's go, it's done. We don't have to fight that. Same thing here. So, chamber could be your info gatherer, maybe even on A site, you have your rendezvous, like, right here for some reason, and then you can just walk out, and just not get killed by getting info, because you're going to get shot and instantly you're gone. As long as you have a fast click, you'll be fine. So maybe chamber should be your info gatherer on defense. That's what I'm seeing, at least on Haven on mid. That seems to be their strat.
Maintained for NRG alongside it here.
But again,
So chamber drops the trademark over here, and he's supporting on top of
it's a
this.
bold start.
It really is.
And putting his rendezvous right there. So chamber drops trademark over here, since it's only gonna be the fade. You can get an easy little slow with that, and then he puts his character right there, puts it right here. This is great. He's playing high-low with Omen.
Something's going wrong.
Or technically maybe with Yoru. I would say more with Yoru, since Omen's probably gonna tuck.
Yeah, he is. Straight down long, no reward for him. The trade out's actually Forsaken finding Brock. But in the meantime, isn't that telling? Let's see how this kind of unfolds from this point onwards. Surely Devi considered too.
Not caught with a tag. It's only one bullet, but Devi stays posted.
Oh my god, what a shot. What a shot.
Yeah.
So Devi puts his teleport on the top, and he puts his teleport on the top of this box right here with his trademark over in garage. So here we got more chamber tech. This is exactly the same tech as before, except the fact that we got trademark over here this time. Where exactly is it? On the side. Perfect. So it's probably gonna be broken when he walks in, but as far as I can read, he can really take it. I guess if he puts it over here and someone hugs the left wall, it won't be caught. But here, it will definitely be caught or broken. And he's still doing the same setup. So pretty basic chamber things, as long as we know that we're moving our trademark a lot, so it can't be expected.
18 and 7. It's an explosive.
Now, with 13 seconds, they're going for it. Brock needs to get this one done.
So chamber has his rendezvous right here, and he is about to...
But he's the one to try and hold back that CT side. You've got to slip through onto the smoke in play. Devi, clean as ever. 22 kills, eyeing up potentially 23 here. Maybe a little more.
I believe he does that peak there for the reason that he can just come back, right? We don't know if they're here or here, but if they're here or here, they might shoot. So you can knife out peek, or peek here with the gun and just shoot it. And the guy behind you will take the shot. But if you peek this, and then you rendezvous back instantly, and then they shoot, you know that one's here, and then you maybe looked at one here. This is pretty risky. You do this maybe when you have numbers advantage. I'm assuming they have numbers advantage. Yes, they do. They even have economic advantage, so it's pretty hard to one-tap them. But you can get info for your team by being able to rendezvous back, and you wouldn't really die. Kind of risky. I don't know if you trust your teammates like that, but if you're playing like trash, just do that.
More. Envy on.
So right now, Chamber is putting his rendezvous right here, and his trademark right there.
Got the Hunter's
And
Fury,
he is
but
peeking Garage with an operator.
Paper X on series point now. Scuba
Might
tagged
not-
up off the spam
he
already.
does get a shot.
Divide trying to capitalize.
They'll make the most of it. They'll know they've got
They end up going,
NRG
so they're gonna
feeling
rotate.
this.
But we're adding that to the playbook right here, which we haven't seen yet. Peek here with an operator right there. Put the exact same trademark. Maybe we could even do it here, get a little bit of a view. Let's see how much this chamber sees. It sees right through. You can see right there where exactly you have to see. Maybe you want to go a little bit closer, get a better shot in. Maybe you want to swing out and take a shot out. Just have your rendezvous ready, because in movement your op is trash, but if you're cooking like this, take risks, take some shots off. There we go.
Great.
He's here to take names.
Chambers
man.
moving up.
He's just
I mean, he's going to put his trademark where he's been
phenomenal
putting it, but
so
he's also
far.
going to put
And to find space
his
in a
rendezvous up
star-studded
there.
roster
He's
like
probably
this
gonna
is
peek, I mean, obvious now, but he's going to peek through here with his operator.
Yeah, you ask any player to step onto Paper X and be like,
So let's add this to the playbook, and then we'll see how well this turns out. There is a lot of trash here. I know, yo, I know. I'm not putting that. We already know where it goes. But this time, the rendezvous goes up here, and he's going to peek where this chamber's peeking right here. Now let's see how this goes for
yeah, look at the headliner.
Well, this might be the bloodbath to decide who walks away in the driving seat here. Devi, right place, right time. Early aggression, early mollies, paranoia. Devi has to...
I like that. This is why I wanted to watch this. He moves up. Let me see. Can I even draw here? Yeah, he moves up from here to here. Since his rendezvous still picks him up, and he'll go more of an off angle. He can get an easier shot that way, because nobody's going to be expecting that.
back away, leaving something to shoulder the...
So, Divide is buying on A side on Haven a Bucky, a Trip, all of his Headhunter bullets, and his Rendezvous. Is he buying Shield? No, he is not. Not yet. Not at all.
So, I'm looking at the box.
So we know that his rendezvous is up here, and his trademark's even lower, so he can get a quicker view of who's coming up.
I'm hoping not.
And they're gonna tear it up. I see.
Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Because NRG have looked like they've really found their footing, right? They've started to work it out, started to get good at this.
They have been good at these anti